So if you just want to earn enough to exist and be responsible with your money within the next year, then figure out how much you need to make so that your parents understand that you have a grip on reality. And then once you do, it's going to be so much easier for you to explain to them what you're going to do and then how you're going to do it. So what do you need in each of these categories? What do you want? Go find jobs that fit your top need. If that's income, go find jobs that make the money you need to make. If it's location, go find jobs that are where you want to live. If it's work environment, go find work environments that you want to work in that ideally also make you the income you want to make. Then go find jobs that have the schedule that you want. And then compare and contrast these jobs. Like literally get a yellow legal pad and just look at them and say, okay, which of these jobs fits what I need the closest? So ideally it'll fit each of your needs, but what you're looking for is at least meets your top need, whatever that is. Now, once you have that done, then find out what skills they're looking for. Let's say you look through all the jobs and you go, the thing that fits my needs the closest is a HubSpot administrator. So you go look up all of the HubSpot administrator jobs you can find, and then you break down the skill sets they're looking for, the certs, the licenses, the software, the hardware they need you to know, and then use an Excel or a notepad to write all of these skills down that you get from all these job listings that are Salesforce administrators, and then see which ones come up the most. And then in life, you pay for things
either in time or money.
Now what you're doing is you're looking for options that will let you pay in time, which is self-study, or options that will let you pay with money. And college would be an example where you're paying with money. Actually, though, you're paying with time too. So really, it's both for that one, which is why it's so expensive in a lot of ways.
Well, everything you're paying time too.
But I mean, it's going to take you a really long time to go through college.
I'm just being accurate.
So you're looking for self-teaching or close to free option if you want to self-study and pay with your time. If you want to do something accelerated, you may have to pay more to get a quicker result, because that's usually how it works. The reason you would do that is because you want to quickly get into the job or industry that you've picked, to be that tech or trades, whatever it is. Now, you're going to formally write up your plan of how much money you want to make, what kind of schedule you want, what kind of income you want to make, and what sort of work environment you want to be in. You're going to list out the jobs that you've found that fit your needs. You're going to list out the skills you're going to get those jobs. And then you're going to formally write this up for your parents.
I just want to stop you right there. That was a lot of information. That is a really, really good plan. And the reason why we know it's a really good plan, because this is what we do for people in the Degree Free Launch program. This 100% works. So you can get a really, really solid plan from doing all of these steps. The problem is that it's going to take you a long time. Once again, you either pay with time or you pay with money. Our service is no different in that. If you wanted to, you're like, wow, that's a lot of stuff. That's going to take me forever. It probably will, because each one of those things you have to just getting clear about your goals and getting clear about the things that you want in your life. Personally, I've seen it take literally weeks. Even adults who are job seekers that are my age or older or a little bit younger, they're full-on adults. They have kids. They've been paying their own bills for a decade, 15 years, 20 years, 30 years. Some of these adults, when I ask them these questions, they don't know the answer to them. We don't work with job seekers anymore, but this is when we did. I would talk to them again a week later, or sometimes 2 weeks later, depending on the schedule. And they were like, this is what I think. I'm not 100% sure. I kind of wanted to talk it through with you on this. And we're like, well, we have to hammer this down. I mean, you had 2 weeks to think about this, and the fact that you still don't know is wild. But it's because they didn't have more guidance, I suppose, and like more touch points, and have me be like, okay, here we go. Which is in that second one, you need somebody to help you prioritize what it is really. It's boom, 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 boom. And then we figured it out in the first 5 minutes because they don't know what they're doing. And then we moved on. Same thing here.